Yeah, hey yo, God bless the ghetto child with his ghetto style. They love you all around, yet they hate your ghetto smile. Set you up in the ghetto, then they put the ghetto down. They call you ghetto, how they sway the minds of a ghetto child. Devil out, full blown, metal out, full blown. Mike can't fight back. We're doing fear looms here where you may die. He ain't a funky from the Brewster, Soleil Moon Fry. Moon pies in the quarter, water diabetes, out of order meds ain't enough for the pain. Here's some powder for your goal, you made us feel all important and spoiled. Noodles on, waiting for the water to boil. Boy, you ain't gonna be shit they said. Thank God I ain't listen to the shit they said. I'm saying roll with your boy, I won't twist your leg, but if you bet on me, you gon' get your bread. America's worst nightmare, a young rich nigga who figured it out, proud with my finger on the trigger, spit a loogie on the street, get a noogie with a knee and watch mines run up in the manoogie, and with the heat treat mine with respect, I respect your mind. My pledge to black women to protect your lives. To the kids, look at me, you can set your side. Aim when you shoot, nigga, bless your plight. Peace. This one goes out to anybody who lost somebody in the struggle. Yeah. We all feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? Rest well. I ain't gonna even say no names. But you know who this for, my brother. It's gonna get better. You know it. Spit. Hear that.
What's good? What's good? We back. And we got the Rose Spit in the building, the musical entrepreneur, genius in the building, man. You got a lot going on, man.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you coming out. We salute you, man. Like I said, I want to give you your flowers while you're here, man. I'm glad you come on to Reality Check, man, because I said you've been doing a lot out here in this community. And for those who've been up on a rock somewhere that don't know who Rose Spit is, let the people know who you are, my guy.
Rose Spit, entrepreneur, businessman, MC, DJ, designer, hustler, father. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for real.
Husband.
Man, many hats.
Yeah,
That's right.
Brother,
That's
sister.
right.
I mean, brother. I was gonna say brother, sister, brother. All that. Consultant.
Okay.
All that.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot. I wanted to definitely wanted to ask you about the concept of Jordans. How did that come about? Like, what inspired you to just be like, I want to get my hands and put
Let's get that on the screen.
my
talk about
spin on these shoes.
Well, I wish I could say that it was, you know, like me saying that it's something that I wanted to do. But they, like Jordan Brand hit me up and kind of, you know, they was like the work that we've been doing at the store for, you know, over the last however many years.
218.
Yeah, 218 and Burn Rubber, you know, that they appreciate it and they see the hard work and they, you know, they kind of want to celebrate us and give us that opportunity because they thought they thought we would knock it out the park.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
I seen you giving them out to schools, all kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, he moving with those.
That was nice. Special. That was special. I'm from Pontiac, so you know, any opportunity I get like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it was crazy because I could only imagine being in the 7th, 8th grade. Yeah. And somebody came and gave me some, you know, some crazy. I can cuss on here, right? Yeah, y'all smoking weed. Yeah. Some crazy ass Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Concepts flawless too. I like that.
Thank you.
Man, what made you get into the shoe game though? Like far as, you know, putting the concept with the shoe, because you've been in the game for a while with the Burn Rubber. Like I said, I done heard about that for years and years.
I mean, Burn Rubber under my reign has been 15 years.
Man.
It's just something I've always been into. Like some of my earliest memories, like where I could take the furthest I could take my mind back, have to do with like sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like cutting grass, you know, or begging my auntie or my mom for a pair of, you know, whatever. Like, y'all remember Kenny shoes?
Yeah, I remember Kenny shoes.
The mall.
They had one on Warner Commons. Kenny shoes right there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I remember the shit.
So Kenny shoes, they used to have these fake. Well, not fake. I mean, I won't say they fake, but they used to have these quote unquote off-brand shoes. They was Stadiums. Remember them? Remember Stadiums?
I think I remember them.
Yeah, they kind of look like whatever Nike was out or whatever.
Man,
Adidas
he
was
done
out,
took
you know
it
what I'm saying?
back. I know I'm old. I say he took it
And
back.
I used to get those. You know what I'm saying? I used to like.
I know about those is because my older cousins. I'm like, shoot, I think I might be too young for the store you named.
And my mom really at the time couldn't afford, you know, Jordans and Nikes and stuff. So I was like, well, I need them stadiums. When I would have, you know, 14, 15 pair of those.
Okay,
You know
switch
what
it
I'm
up,
saying?
do your thing.
Yeah.
Dang, that's dope, man.
You
Kinda.
making moves, movies.
Yeah, I literally, the reason I'm late, I got a TV series. You know how they doing a TV series like McGraw Ave and
Yes.
Dirty D, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a TV series coming up, and I'm a character in one of them. And
Oh, that's what's up.
they hit me up like, yo, we gotta do this promo, and I'm thinking like, yo, make sure you check out
Yeah.
A Lonely Place to Die. You know what I'm saying? And but it was a scene, so I had to like shoot, like learn a little scene in a couple minutes and shoot the
Get it out
scene.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We appreciate you taking time out your day. Come rock with us,
I
yo,
definitely
man.
Thanks for
appreciate
having me.
that.
Thanks, man. Well, so you was doing the music too as well. What made you get away from the music and start getting, you know, like dabbing off and like I said to other stuff like
Some
you know?
movies.
I mean, to be honest, I'm really not. I'm still into music. I'm not pursuing it as a thing. You know what I mean? But I kind of just, when I get in the zone to make music, I make it. There's a certain amount of people that want to hear it. There's a certain amount of people that want to see me perform it.
Right.
And I do that and kind of appease those people, and hopefully
Right.
some new people, bring some new people in, and then I get back to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But
That's what's up.
and then to me, like, cause it's like as an MC or as a rapper, you know, it's a young man's sport. You know what I'm saying? And although having a certain level of supporters or a fan base, there's always this level of like, you know, yeah, you 43, 2 Chainz is whatever. I'm like, yeah, but 2 Chainz is Titty Boy, man. He been
2
around.
Chainz was
Been around a while.
established
Yeah, he's
long
established.
before,
Right.
Yeah, it's like
to a certain degree.
it's
yeah,
not too many
yeah.
new people. Like, hey, I've never heard of 2 Chainz.
I
You know
go
what I'm saying?
through. I go through the
Yeah,
exact
but they
same
didn't know.
thing.
Yeah,
man. Like
so-
I'm older than I look, I guess.
Mhm.
But everybody be telling me all the time, like, man, put your music out.
Yeah.
I don't really
And
have a feeling.
times are different though. You know what I'm saying? Like now
Yeah.
you like it was a time where you like nobody I don't want to hear nobody over 37 or something like that. But now it's like them Griselda niggas is up there. They I don't know if they in their 40s,
One
but
thing you just said though that make me like, I do feel like I need to do it for the people that
Yeah, they listen
Wanna
to you.
listen
want to
to
hear
you.
me.
Yeah.
So
Because
that's
it's a, you know,
'Cause that's what it's all about.
'Cause it's the
yeah,
niche
I
for
learned that.
yeah.
I learned that. You know, over the last few years is I don't worry about the people that don't support me or the people that
yeah.
don't.
And if I was to do it at this point, I wouldn't have no expectations of it.
Yeah,
I'm doing it because it's something I like to do and
Yeah, the-
for my people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I felt that. I felt
So
that.
I'm still doing it. The Coney Island album came out this year.
Yeah, we had Nick Speed
had
on
Nick-
the
we had
show.
Nick over here. Yeah, he
I
dropped
got
it over
y'all
here.
block
Yeah.
party and everything.
Right, yeah, okay, yes, indeed, yeah. So, and then I'm working on. I got a project with my guys. I'm working on now. Street Gang. That's gonna be, it's kind of we just working on it. Rose Gold 2 is done. It's just little tweaks, and then we gonna put that out. So, just moving, man.
Moving, keeping it moving. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
but you know it was funny when I saw the collab on the shoe, I was like, damn man, the Bad Boys didn't even like Michael Jordan, the Jordan type of shoe. I thought, how they gonna feel about that?
Bro.
But
Listen, I swear, I've thought in my brain at a time that we probably would never get to do a Jordan because he didn't like Detroit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I've thought that before. It was years ago. So when they called me, it was extra like, wow. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That boy
that was,
nice.
yeah. I was like, damn, that's dope. Cause I was like, dang man, they putting the Chicago, Detroit together like that, So yeah, so. And then, like I said, they really promoting it. So it's a salute to you for doing that, man. Like I say, man, like I said, we would never thought see that collab come together, So for y'all able to bring that together, then to go out there and give it to them kids, man. Like I said, to see them lines, it was like, man,
Appreciate it. Yeah, it was good, surreal.
that crazy. The lines that everybody was stood in to get them shoes, they was out there early
Yeah.
for them, man. So
Yeah.
just to get be the first one
I'm
to
like,
have
they
them,
so
man.
detailed. Once I was looking at it, I'm like, man, there's so much thought to this. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they say what you got the bottom of like the they said the Flint water.
Flint Water Crisis, yeah.
Oh man,
Kind of
see.
it's like a homage or like, yo, we still thinking it, like
Right.
we know it ain't
we
it
know
ain't
it's
over.
not over.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of it ain't really talked about as much no more, but You know,
we know what's going on. We
and
know
I
what it is.
like, you know, I didn't even put that in the press release because I didn't want it to become the Flint water crisis shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just kind of like I would say it in interviews, and you know, or people kind of, and not even every interview. So if people caught it, you know what I'm saying, they caught it. If they got it, they'll get it one day.
Yeah, yeah.
They need to let Kyrie wear them shoes, man.
Yeah. If he does, he still wear?
Well,
Nike?
shout out to
Jordan?
Kyrie.
I don't think he
Kyrie
Nah, Nike dropped
actually,
him.
he actually just got with the brand. It's a
New-
black-owned brand,
okay.
Saya,
Oh, okay.
SIA,
Oh,
somewhere in
yeah, yeah.
America.
Yeah.
So he just got with that dude, and they developing Kyrie's shoe now.
That's what's up,
Okay.
man.
That's what's up.
And
I
that
heard
guy
they good
steady.
people too.
And he
And
steady
dude got
donating
some-
shit, man. To
Dude
people,
got
man.
some dope shoes, man. The Saya brand, he got some crazy
about to look it
ideas,
up.
man.
I think I might have seen that on Instagram.
SIA. Check him out on he got. I'm following him on Instagram, man. I seen him on Breakfast Club some years ago, and he don't just do shoes. He do clothing, bags, jewelry, all
Okay.
type of stuff. But his shoes is sick, man. High
That's what-
quality, you know.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, man, we need to start, man, promoting our own brands and people anyway, man, because we do so much for the culture, man. We got to
Oh.
put it out there, man. So it's good to see, like I said, all the people, like I said, we just talking about earlier. We saw G Mac Cash. He was on the Jimmy Kimmel.
Fallon, that was crazy.
Like that. He was on there, and then he had the Tab Mockins Detroit Pistons jacket on the
yeah.
Christmas day. So like I said, with Detroit is getting so much exposure now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's the
salute to
time.
everybody's out there doing something and still putting the city on, man. Like I said,
What was Babyface Ray was just on?
oh, he
Yeah,
was
he
on
was
the
on
Jimmy
there
Fallon.
too,
He was
like
on
the
Jimmy
week
Fallon.
Fallon.
And
And then
G Mac
Jimmy
was
Kimmel.
on Jimmy Kimball show.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, Detroit out there, man.
Niggas
getting
named
put out
Jimmy.
here.
Fuck with us.
Yeah.
For real.
That's it. And Babyface Ray, he doing his thing out here, man. So like I said, he been on the billboards and charts and all that stuff, man.
Mhm.
And all the artists messing with him, man. Salute. Like I said, I just saw Vezo had $1 million for game in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
They was
Oh
over
yeah, I
there.
peeped that.
Yeah, so it's like, man, we getting our exposure, man. So we got to stop all the killing, the crazy shit that's going on out here in these streets, man.
real.
Every time we turn on the news, we seeing somebody get shot up or with senseless shit. I just saw somebody walk in the Dearborn police station. He get killed because he trying to pull the gun out on the police. Get shot right in front of inside the police.
Shot somebody in front of the ninth today.
Damn, for real?
Ninth precinct.
See, serious. That's what I'm saying, man. It's that time of the year, man. We got
Yes. Somebody said something to me in the store earlier today about not letting the holidays get you down. I'm like, hey, yeah, you better not, because life must go on after that day is over.
For real.
So, you know, whatever it is, try to pray on it and try to work through it. Don't let this shit get you down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all these people that own this
Yeah, what's
trailer, movie
behind
trailer.
this?
What they call Quick Money, the movie trailer.
Yeah, this wild. The premiere was last night. So
Okay.
I
Look
actually-
like y'all had a good turnout too.
yeah, it was sold out. Like the main movie theater was sold out, and then they opened up a second one, and then it may have sold. I'm not sure, but they opened it up like yesterday.
And it's
Dope,
called Quick
dope.
Money, right?
Quick money.
Welcome to Dollar Time Tax. Are you here for an interview?
Yeah, yes I am.
And what's your name?
Quick. I mean Quincy Johnson.
Well, hello, Mr. Quick. I mean, Quincy Johnson. You can just meet me on the other side of that door.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what up, dog? Welcome to Quick Money. What's up? How can I help you?
Yeah, I just bought the rights to claim all 10 of my nieces and nephews.
I want to hand out these refund checks like Oprah hand out gifts.
What is the name of your business, sir?
Scoop them hoes, Johnson. You get a fat ass refund. You get a fat ass refund.
Well, you know, I got a couple of business transactions. I move a lot of cash around.
There's nothing. I mean nothing we can't conquer today.
What you do, Texas nigga?
Nah, but I do dabble in selling hair. I got 22, I got 20, 18, 16. I bought the 14 here for you to check out.
Money ride with the rest of them, don't cut live.
What you doing all the way up north, man? What, you running from somebody or something?
I was just looking for a fresh start.
Hey, well, I'm a man all about fresh starts. Let me ask you this question, though. What's your interest in the tax business?
We getting money over here, money over there, money everywhere, quick money.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Oh, okay. You said
How
this
I feel.
premiered yesterday?
Yeah, and I actually we shot it, but we haven't seen. That was the only thing I've seen until yesterday. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, I was just about to
And,
ask how was it
It was incredible. It was
seeing
incredible.
yourself up there.
Oh, it
like
was
that?
wild. It was wild. Everything I've ever imagined it to be. You know what I'm saying? but it was wild because unlike everything else I do or I've done, I'm there the entire process. So I got like I know how it's gonna look. I know how I want it to look. Music, I'm there from the beginning to the mixing, the mastering. A lot of people like walk out of the studio, but I stay. And so it was kind of nerve-wracking to be like
trusting someone.
Telling people to come pay to watch me, and I don't even know what it's really gonna look like. But when you got Dennis Reed, you got my man Ron Life Speaks, Brandon. They were kind of like the producers and executive producer and the director, and it was in good hands. You know what I'm saying? And it was like you see some movies like local indie movies that are like it looks like it, and then you see some
I was
that's
about to
like
say quality wise,
Yeah,
production
good
wise,
quality.
they look
yeah.
And shout out to Dennis Reed because I have been speaking to him back and forth too, really over the past few weeks because I went to his premiere Cutthroat.
Okay.
And
I was out of town for that too.
I went to that, good movie, good quality. That's when I'm like, okay, I haven't been paying attention. I need to pay more attention.
Nah, Dennis Reed is the Godfather.
Yeah. Shout out to him. He had that woman up there, those women, the woman who wrote it, the woman who directed it. Like he was telling like he pulled them out and was like, do it.
Yeah.
And they did it. Good quality, good movie, and same thing what I'm seeing from that trailer. It's like, shout out to him for that.
Yeah. Like I said, he's the Godfather. He's about his business. He don't take no nothing less than your best.
Yeah.
And he don't, because he's not gonna give nothing less than his best. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of talking to him a little bit more. I met him a long time ago, and kind of got reintroduced, and just been talking to him, and it's like, it's just crazy how his mind think, man, and like what he sees, and then even like if you say you get into acting or you want to write or whatever, when he see that in you, he like, all right, it's go time.
Yeah. That's the type of people we need out here, pushing people and pushing boundaries. That's what we need.
So man, what's next on your agenda, man? What you got planned for the people, man? For the 2023, man. This year almost over with.
Oh no, we still in 2022.
I'm just saying, but it's almost over. We got a couple more weeks.
Man, I got something in 2022.
Okay, what you got for 22?
I'm doing stuff today.
So right at the end, December 30th.
Okay.
We designed a collection of clothing with Mitchell and Ness and the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, okay.
So it's branded. I was actually gonna wear it today, but I didn't. It's so like we designed a jersey, some hoodies, a T-shirt, some shorts, and some hats. That's 218 Detroit Pistons and Mitchell and Ness, produced by Mitchell and Ness. So that's all. That comes out December 30th at 2:18 p.m. And then like a couple weeks later, we're doing this big thing at the at Little Caesars Arena. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be all over the big screens and people in the crowd, like people around will be wearing it. All the people hosting and doing whatever will be wearing it and stuff like that. And then it'll be sold hopefully it sells out at our store in December 30th. And then 2 weeks later, after that, it'll be in Little Caesars Arena, like the team store or something like that.
Yeah, the market store, yeah.
Stuff like that. So
that's dope.
Yeah, that's what's
so,
up. Dope,
so
man.
did y'all go with the colorway of the shoes for some of it?
Nah. It's in there though. So I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Obviously the red and blue is in there, right? People thought on the shoe it was for the Pistons, but it's our corporate colors. So like everything is kind of ties back to burn rubber in a sense.
Exactly.
So that's what the blue red is for. So that's in there, but it's like the jersey is is like black. It's a black based jersey, and it has the red and blue, but it also has like a complete off color orange pop of like just color. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense at all. But it's kind of why we put the black laces in the shoe. Like, because the shoe comes with a brown lace, a tan lace, and a black lace.
Right.
And the black lace was for kind of like, when this comes out, you'll kind of wear it with that.
Okay.
That's what's up,
Chess
move, for sure.
But again, man, we appreciate you coming out, man, taking your time from your busy schedule, man. Like I said, you be doing your thing. Like, hey, man, we appreciate you. Give you a flower salute. I saw you was on the Metro Times cover.
Yeah.
You was on that cover, man. It's dope. Like I say, man, you getting your flowers out here, man. And you, like I said, you give it back. So, again, man, appreciate you for doing what you're doing. Sure. Keep doing it. keep promoting the kids, motivating the kids out here, man. 'Cause like I said, that's a good thing when you're giving all the kids one like a shoe, because a lot of kids don't be having that in school, and they be going off of that like, oh, he got some top of the line shoes. My shoes don't cost that much.
Right.
So when you get everybody in there, makes them feel good and motivated to be on everybody on the same playing field.
They gonna remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
forever.
gonna remember that
Yeah,
forever.
man. That like
Forever.
out of all the stuff that's kind of been happening and coming from this drop, that's the most special. You know, it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's awesome to see myself on the news, 3-4 days, or every news station that
Right.
week, and magazine covers. Like, that's cool. And I've had it before, but whatever. But to like see those kids' faces, how much they
Yeah.
appreciate it. Then also like people like their parents and grandparents was inboxing me. Some people that I went to junior high school with that I haven't seen since junior high school, inboxing me like, bro, like it was because they did like the news was there, and then we did like this recap, and they like, yo, this is my son.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
yo,
dope.
and
yeah.
he came home talking about his shoes. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then even to the point of like, they telling their kids like, yo, I know him. That's Roro. I went to school. I
Right.
went to junior high school with dog. You know what I'm saying? They like, man,
That's
you don't
dope.
know him.
That's
It's like,
dope.
bro, he
I do.
didn't say he was from Pontiac. Just he's from, so he had to go
Yeah.
to school here.
Yeah.
So that was cool too, man. Because the thing about kids that age, man, it's like kids is crazy, man. Kids is wild. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
And the thing is, like, you can never be cool enough unless you're just cool enough, right?
Yeah.
You can never say the right. It's like it's always something. And so to get that appreciation from that group of kids, because I done been in the 7th grade, bro, and
Yeah.
nigga pull up talking my head off. I'm like, man, fuck what this nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then, but then I started thinking about it. It's like, but in all reality, those people didn't look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a dentist. I don't want to be no dentist. I don't want to see nobody's teeth,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Police officers. You know what I'm
wanna
saying?
do
Like, I'm
that.
straight, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny you said that, man. I remember the news was at our school back in the day. It was on career day. And like I say, they gonna remember that forever. But this cop at career day, nigga shot himself in the classroom.
Chill out, dog.
Oh shit.
Are you serious?
I'm serious as hell, dog.
That's crazy.
I'm
as
serious
fuck.
as hell, man. Shot
What
himself
did he
in the
do?
classroom.
Did he like try to keep his composure?
He was just talking about his uniform and what's on it. A flashlight, just goofy as hell. Nightstick.
Pow.
He got to the gun like pow. And I wasn't in that class, but we like a few doors down up the hall. It just rang through the hall like pow.
Yeah, you already
know that. Everybody, the teacher's like, what the fuck? You start hearing people screaming. We go out to class, dog. We look in there, this nigga laying on the
Oh my god.
No, that's wild.
Good times, dog.
Where you shoot
Good
himself
times,
at?
dog.
Had him in the leg.
Had
In
to
the
be-
leg,
had to be
in the
the
leg,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
good times,
Oh my
man.
That's hilarious,
god.
dog.
He
You
talking
shoulda-
about
hey,
good
you should have
times.
saw the looks on them kids' faces.
Man.
Trauma.
They gonna remember that
Trauma.
too. Hey, man. Oh, man.
They never looked at officers the same after that. Like, what the
Man,
hell?
nobody wanted to be a cop after that.
Not at
Man,
all.
this
Hell
goofy
no.
ass
No
nigga
type
that
of
shot
safety.
You can
himself.
shoot yourself like that?
Man, we finna end this show, man, with this their freestyle. It's the Eddie versus freestyle.
Eddie V's freestyle.
Eddie
V's
V.
freestyle,
Yeah.
man.
It's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, we appreciate you again for coming out, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
And we appreciate everybody to tune in to Reality Check. Make sure y'all tune in next week for our last Monday of December 2022, man. Rock the Bear Don't Poke It. Reality Check. We out.
For sure.
Peace.
Spit. Speed. Coney Island, nigga. Yo, hey yo, I ain't got the time for the energy or the fake shit. Get on your shit, own your shit. Ownership is the basics. Pace it, it's a marathon, getting out of the matrix. Get your breathing right, see the light, time to play shit. Patience is a virtue perpendicular to first base. Your birthplace, your burial, scenario, the worst case. You leave that motherfucker, don't get stuck, watch the earth shake. A couple weeks in Cali, niggas thought they felt the earthquake. The survey says I'm a criminal with the wordplay. Bitch with me wetter than the mermaid. You're late. You hit Eddie V's for anniversaries and birthdays. I I hit Eddie V's cause it's Thursday, my nigga. The first half empowerment, second half devourment. You looking at the time like you don't know where the hour went. I'm in your apartment, got my feet all on the ottoman. It's me, ain't another motherfucker nigga, not an man. I got a lot of bands, I'm a talent show, a cannibal. My sushi order started with a dragon roll, an animal. I came to get jaws like a mandible, stand alone. The standard thing for roll to get a standing. Oh, man to go, the plan to go get it. After thinking it and saying it, that shit'll drive you crazy like the Haven Wick. You pray for this back when shit was oversized, baggy with the Avery. I knew one day I'd be your favorite. Major shit.
Spit. Yeah. Coney Island, nigga. We rapping over here. It's about beats and rhymes, right? That's what they told me, man. It's about beats and rhymes. We'll see.